May the Force be with you. Today is May 4th, and so it is May the Force be with you day, and I decided to put this on today because I thought it would be really fun for this video. So today we are talking about the hopefuls that I am going to be maybe getting to this month of May. Don't keep me to any of these books because these are just books that I would like to read, but if we don't get to them, we don't get to them, and that's okay because there's way too many amazing stories out there. Got a little notebook for today because there's quite a few that I want to get to. First book that I'm going to talk about is The Odyssey by Homer. I have the Emily Wilson translation because for me, poetry is really kind of hard to read. And as I'm trying to get back into reading, I don't necessarily want to jump into a book where I'm going to feel like, and it's such a big epic scope of a book. And I really want to enjoy it. So especially because the movie is coming out later this year in July. And so yeah, I want to get to that book in this month of May. The next book that I want to get to is Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. And that is just going to be a fun little read for me. It is a pirate adventure book. So many amazing pirate stories and adventures have been written and inspired because of Treasure Island. So I want to get to the book that inspired so many amazing stories. Another book that I'm hoping to get to, but I'm not sure if I will, is Morning Star by Pierce Brown. I'm still reading Golden Sun. I'm halfway through the book, and I've been reading that since January. By no means is that book a bad book. I need to make that clear. It is actually one of the best books that I have been reading so far, but I just get sidetracked with so many other amazing stories. It's really hard to just decide to stick to one for me now, and so I'm going to try to get to Morning Star. I got to finish Golden Sun first, but I'm going to try to get to it. Next, I'm also going to try to get to The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. And I have an event in June where he's going to be talking about his new book, The Midnight Train. So I'm going to try to get to The Midnight Library by maybe next week sometime, I think. So keep an eye out for that. Up to you guys. Then the last book that I'm going to try to continue on is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, which is the third book in the Harry Potter series. That's probably going to be audiobook mostly with the immersive reading, and same thing with the next book, Goblet of Fire, and all the other books. Who am I kidding? So those are the books that I'm hoping to read this month of May. These are not books that I promised myself or you guys that I'm actually going to read, but they are hopefuls, and I hope that I can get to them, but we'll see. I might get sidetracked to other books, and so we'll find out. But let me know in the comments, what are the books that you're reading this month of May? Are you reading any of the books that I am reading? And are you reading any other books that maybe you think I should pivot to? Because like I said, there's so many amazing stories out there. And every time that I do one of these videos, I am always like, yeah, we're probably not going to do that. We're going to get sidetracked to another story. And I think this is not going to be any different. May the 4th be with you.